Welcome to week 30 of the practices of being and belonging. And this week's meditation models itself after the growth pattern of fireweed, which we can find all over the BC South Coast. Together we will be unfolding our crimson spire, allowing our growth to gradually ascend from our root chakra all the way up to our third eye chakra. So I invite you to get comfortable in a seated position and allow yourself to get heavy with your sits bones. Move around until you find the most comfortable spot that you can. Maybe it's cross-legged, maybe you're sitting on a pillow. And just allow yourself to arrive in this moment. We will begin by synchronizing our breath with the upward trajectory of the blossom growth. So we will start at our root chakra or Muladhara and focus your breath on this spot, which is located at the base of your spine. And it connects you to the earth. It governs our foundation and survival instincts and feelings of security. So invite your breath into that area, visualizing each breath feeding Muladhara and allowing it to blossom. Continue for a few moments in silence as you allow yourself to visualize the blossoms opening. And now we use our breath to draw that awareness and that connection to our body upwards slightly to just below our navel, to our sacral chakra or svadhisthasana. This is associated with the color orange, and it rules our creativity, passion, and emotional expression. So drop in and allow your body to utilize your breath to grow and blossom this connection to your creative self. Allow expansion with each breath in and solidity with each exhalation. And now we will draw our awareness from our sacral chakra upwards into our solar plexus or Manipura, which is located just above the belly button. It's associated with the color yellow and represents our store of personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. So utilize your breath to draw your awareness into this area. Each inhalation allowing it to blossom, bloom, and grow. And each out-breath to solidify it, strengthen it. Now I invite you to draw your awareness upwards even more into your heart chakra, to Anahata, right located right in your center of your chest, right where your heart is, on the left-hand side. It's associated with the color green, and it's the center of love and compassion and your ability to connect deeply with others. I encourage you to use your in-breaths to allow it to flower and grow, and use your out-breaths to solidify its presence in this center of your body. And now I invite you to draw your awareness up even further into your throat chakra, or Visuddha. Right in the middle of your throat, associated with the color blue. It governs our abilities of communication, truth, and self-expression. Again, repeat the pattern of inhalations to allow it to bloom and grow, and the exhalation to solidify it in this space. And now I invite you to draw your awareness upwards to your third eye chakra, located right between your eyebrows on your forehead. This chakra called Ajna is associated with color of indigo and relates to our intuition, wisdom, and imagination. Again, allow that drawing upwards of energy up the stalk of your body, and allow the flowering, the blooming, and the blossoming to continue further upwards in Ajna, allowing your inhalations to let it grow and your exhalations to solidify it there in this space. And now I invite you again, one more time, to draw your awareness upwards from your third eye chakra to the very top of your head, our crown chakra, or Sarasrara. It is associated with the color of white or violet, and it connects you to your spiritual awakening, consciousness, and enlightenment, and with the world around you. Allow your in-breath to allow that aspect of your being to grow, to flower, to become outwards, blooming in the world, and your in-breath, your out-breath to solidify it, make it strong and concrete in this aspect of your being. And now, as we have journeyed upwards from our root all the way to our crown chakra, I invite you to notice how your body's responding to the blooming and blossoming of each chakra, opening its channel to the next chakra above it. and how your body is responding to solidifying and deepening your connection with this space in your body. I invite you to sit with this feeling for as long as you're able. However, if you'd like to close together, I welcome you to take 3 deep inhalations through your nose, exhaling out your mouth with a sigh before we close together. And now I invite you to flutter your eyes open, become aware of the space you're in, and wiggle your fingers and toes to wake up your body and come back to the day. Thank you so much for joining me for week 30 of the practices of being and belonging, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.